Yo guys, I think you should be able to hear me. What's up, what's up? I got the chat right here. Yo, investor, what's up? What's up, Nomad Trader 111? How we doing, guys? Oh, I need to put out my sound. Yes, you can hear me. Perfect, man. What's up, guys? Let's see what we get today. Today we're gonna quickly look at NQ, and then we're gonna look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. I also have an open trade on Solana that I'm still managing, which I'm gonna show you. Oh, Gus, what's up? I didn't recognize your name. What's up, what's up? Dump day so far. Yeah, let's see if we continue. Yes. Let's see quickly NQ. Just having a brief look if we are in any internal liquidity, but we are not. So this is all fresh market structure. And yeah, I think it's very obvious that we are bearish. Damn, I can't even draw this shit. It's very obvious that we are bearish right here. So we have continuing bearish from here to here. Then we continued right here and then right here. So obviously I don't need to draw everything. I just need to look at my extreme zones. I don't need to analyze every single bit of market structure. And what we're gonna look at now is what time it is. It's 34, so we have 10 more minutes until the opening range. And currently market is obviously bearish, and we look for our bullish thesis, and that's this high right here. Since we are in this aggressive leg to the downside, this is the high we have to break. Then we would turn bullish again. And yeah, obviously we are already bearish, so this is the current low that we are putting in. And the range low so far is 1530 right here. And now let's see if we continue lower. We are obviously now in this liquidity, not liquidity, we are in this imbalance right here. See if we close above it, and then we can shift structure to bullish for longs today. But so far it's short biased. And yeah, obviously we have to wait now for the range to get closed, so 10 more minutes. And then I can look for my scenarios for the day. That's basically NQ for now. Let's see. Solana, I'm in this trade still. I'm gonna go over it later, but I went over it. I went over it in my group, not here on live stream YouTube, but I'm gonna go over it later. First, let's check Bitcoin. We are also dumping pretty hard. And what I was waiting for on Bitcoin was this, but obviously we didn't get any retracement. Sailor sold. He really sold? I think I saw something, but he sold only like 30 or something, 30 Bitcoin. I think that's more, I think that's not because he wanted to sell, but it for sure had some other function. So if he sold, that might be the bottom. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, we didn't get this retracement obviously, so now we have this new leg right here, and it's not created yet, so I can't really draw any scenario for now since we are in this leg. We need some more price action. Put in a little bottom right here, a temporary bottom. Oh, wrong button. Put in a temporary bottom right here, and then if we retrace back, oh no, we need to sweep it one more time. There is no other chance. We need to retrace a little bit and then sweep this one more time, then we can get bullish right here, and then that would give me a short possibility. But he always promoted to never sell. Yeah, I think that's more his company that has to do something. I don't know, some things that probably needed to be done. I don't think he sold because he wanted to sell Bitcoin. But yeah, for Bitcoin, I need one more sweep of this low. Why? Because then we would shift bullish right here. And then I would short retracements into my discount zone, because a trigger for me to short is a market structure shift in the discount zone, but we are already bearish, so obviously we can't shift bearish again with a valid shift. We need to shift structure bullish first right here, and then I would wait for a shift to market structure, to bearish market structure, while we have like some sort of RSI divergence in this area. That would be my Bitcoin scenario, but for now that's probably all for Bitcoin. We are putting in fresh lows, so you need to be patient. You need to be patient a little bit. And yeah, that's it for Bitcoin basically. I can't do anything more. Maybe a short-term bounce would be something like this. Breaking this. And then continue a little bit higher into my zone. But yeah, obviously I want a sweep first for me to get a trade on my crypto system. Sorry, silly question. Can you show me how to do the range green-red like that? Yes. It's a fib tool. Do you mean how to make it look like that? So if you want to make it look like that, these are my settings. And you can basically just put in 0, 0.5 and 1 and then make it the right color. And also put this background a little bit up, then it's green, and yeah. How to set it? Green red on the fib. Yeah, like this. You can also just take a picture of these settings and then you can. I can also send you a screenshot in our channel, Gus. That's also. I'm making a screenshot and send them to you. Where is it? Right here. Perfect, perfect. That's like the fib tool settings. Okay, let's go over Ethereum. Ethereum is still stronger than Bitcoin overall. We are still in this hour 4 leg to the downside. And so this range is still valid. So let's see what the hour 1 did. Yeah, this could line up for something I would like. If we sweep this low one more time, then that would give me this high to be broken for bullish. And then obviously same game, wait for retracements into the discount zone. And then I would short it. When do we long hype again? Let me have a look later what hype is doing. But yeah, Bitcoin, no Bitcoin, this is Ethereum. We need a shift in bullish first. Currently this is the high that we have to break, so it's also a possibility to do this without sweeping the low first. But yeah, sweep the low first, then we shift structure, we retrace into this discount zone. We have a valid market structure shift according to my rules, also with some sort of RSI divergence in this same area. Then I would try shorts right here. or not right here, but right here if we get there. That would be my Ethereum scenario. Of course, if anyone has questions to those scenarios, always let me know in the chat and I will answer. I will try to answer. Let's see what NQ is doing. Yeah, we are holding now above this imbalance right here. We need 1 more minute for the range to close. For now, this is the range high. And yeah, this is the bullish way today, closing above here. But yeah, let's let the range play out quick. Currently to my Solana short that is still open. That was from 1 week ago, Friday, or even longer, 10 days ago. We obviously retraced into the discount zone of this huge hour 4 leg from February, still the same. And we retraced into it very slightly, but it's still valid. And since this range is so big, we have room to the downside. And we have like some sort of RSI divergence right here. And we shifted structure valid on the hour 1. This was the low we have to break. Since this low brought us to this new high right here. This was the low that we had to break. It broke. I just market entered after the break. And since then I'm holding. Very simple. Let's see if we hit take profit. It's now up 1.6 R. And yeah, take profit target is set at 2 R. Since the range low is so low, you could even drag this trade on if you want to hold some runners. That's no problem. But for now, I'm just gonna hold it like this, 2 R. If I get my 2 R, I'm happy and I'm out. And that's the Solana trade. Do you put stop loss to break even for Solana? No, I did not yet, to be honest. At this point, you might could do it, but I just don't wanna. No, I don't wanna do that, honestly. Since I have my 2R, you know. And I never set it to break even, to be honest. Except I'm like this and then price does this and then I would set it break even, yeah. But from right here, no, just let it run. I just want this boy to dump. Don't jinx it. Yeah, probably that's already too late. I already jinxed. I've been through all the jinxing in the world. Okay, let's check NQ. NQ is now close the range. This is the top of the range, 35 and 30 is the bottom. Since 40 was just a small candle. And now since market is bearish, I can already say okay. If price now goes below this range low and holds below, I will take a short to my targets that I always have. 1.2 is break even and 1.5 is the take profit. That's the bearish scenario for today. Because market is bearish. And what is the bullish scenario? Since I always have two sides. If we get above here, that would mean we would shift structure bullish. So we need 2 candle closes above here, 1 candle, 2 candles. Then I would take limit entries and try this. Right here we only need 1 candle because market is already bearish. We don't need to shift bearish, and for a valid shift we need 2 candle closes. So 2 candle closes above here. Then market is obviously bullish. And then I would take retests of the range. And this would be my bullish scenario for today. If I take a long, which could possibly be in the books, as you can see right now. We have this V-shaped recovery. We are above this imbalance. Let's see what market will give us today. So NQ is standing. That's the NQ analysis for the day. Let's see if Solana continues lower. BNB, what is BNB doing? Obviously we would have planned a short right here, but yeah, Solana didn't retrace or did not shift structure to anything. Not Solana, what's BNB? And right now, what is it doing right now? It's bearish. I think this would have been a try, but obviously it got stopped. Damn, that was close. It was like this. And now we are still in the discount area, right? Yes, we are still in this one, so a short right here would make sense. Something like this. I am short BNB, yes. I am not, but you are. This would be my BNB position. If I had to take one. What is gold doing? Gold is... Ooh, gold shifted bullish again on the hour 4. And it's in discount zone. Gold long would be worth it. Somewhat like something like this. Since it already moved a little far from the market structure shift, you would still short it, market or limit. I don't have much data on BNB, how it performs with this system, but this would have been the market entry. And if you want to enter this now, obviously I don't know the exact data on it long term with this system. This would just be the setup that I would play. You could also market enter right here, since you have a lot of room to the downside. And this range is pretty huge. I would like market enter half here and then half at the usual entry around here. But obviously I don't know how BNB performs with this system long term, since BNB is generally a pretty bullish coin, I wanted to say, but it doesn't look like that on the higher time frame right now. But yeah, this would be like somewhat of the idea of BNB. Gus, if that is clear to you. Half-half sounds good. Yeah, half-half is always, if you miss an entry, you can always do half-half. It's not bad. Solana TP soon. Oh, wow. No, yeah, soon. I mean, yeah, $1. Yeah, $1 out. What are the odds? It reverses now completely on my ass. Pretty high. But maybe we'll get it. NQ is, holding below the range high. Nothing on NQ right now. Only one more week for this $1, yeah, probably. Now we are sweeping those lows right here. Let's see if we dump a little bit further. Like at this point, I'm okay with setting it break even. Like right here, we swept those lows right here. we had equal, or we have some pretty solid lows that got taken, and we are like $1 out from take profit. So if we reverse here and close back above here, you know it, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it get back above here. So I rather just set it break even now. Since we closed, we got these lows right here. And if this actually gets back here before hitting take profit, I rather just get stop break even and then re-enter. If we get back into the discount zone. Livestream TP would be nice. I agree, low-key. But I don't think that's how it works. But this trade took some time, not gonna lie. And yeah, for NQ my alarms are set. Nothing I can do right now. And Solana, we have to be patient a little bit more. Oh, I wanted to check hype. Hype is, yeah, hype is, ooh. That was a banger probably. I don't know. Discount zone. I don't know when I analyzed that, but this was a banger trade. Easy. Retracement into the discount zone. Market structure shift in the discount zone. Hype was a nice long. I think you took it, right? This one. Solid. Now what's next for hype? Let's see. This is all one leg to the upside. So next for hype is retracements into here for more longs. And until this hour 4 uptrend is going, I would still long it. It's basically free money for the last weeks. You have this right here. You got a nice entry. Here you didn't get the retracement you wanted to. Here it retraced also into the discount zone. Here it retraced, so this was a perfect entry. Just buy our 4 discount, yeah. Where is the bearish MSS on hype? On the hour 1 you mean? On the hour 4. On the hour 4 it would be here. But on the hour 1, it's here, right? Let me see. Yeah, it's here. Right here. Should be it. NQ is dumping. Solana is almost there, I think. Ooh, we are actually close. But yeah, that's hype. Hype. Yeah, obviously this zone on Bitcoin now is going further below. So here you have to wait for price action to play out a little bit. But yeah, let's see. Maybe we'll hit it actually this stream. That would be pretty sick. Waiting for this trade for 10 days. 10 days in the making. Guys, do you have any questions? If yes, hit me up with some questions. I basically analyzed everything that I wanted to today. Let me know if you have any open questions. If not, we're gonna wrap it up soon. Maybe we'll actually hit this 40 more cents. It's now at 1.9 R. I need 2 R. It's reversing on me. I told you that would be painful. But it is what it is. Just gonna let this run, not get too nervous about it. Let's see if NQ dumps below here, then I would... no, not below here. Below here is enough. Below the range low is enough. Papup Mondal, what's up? How to mark discount zone? It's just a Fibonacci tool. Right here. Those are the settings. So you can make a picture of these settings right now. And then you can put them in as well. It's just a Fibonacci tool, shows you 50% of the top, 50% of the bottom. And then you just draw it on the market structure. So if your market structure is like this, this is always your discount zone, like this. And then the next leg is this one. And obviously vice versa for shorts. That's the higher time frame discount zone. What's up, Mike? Hey, Warriors. Warriors, let's go. Yeah, NQ is actually close to getting a short today. Maybe we'll get it. Didn't close below, so we have to wait another candle. Oil. I'm not looking at oil too often. I don't even know the trigger, the ticker, to be honest. What was the ticker for that stuff? Remind me of it, please. I don't know the ticker. CL. Yeah. Crude oil. True. Oil is pumping. Insane. What's happening? Oil is getting above here. Might be some sort of reversal on the higher time frame. Actually looks like pretty nice. We have lower highs, RSI is making higher lows, lower lows, higher lows. Closing above here on the hour 4 would give me a trigger for some long-term upside. To those highs right here. Strait of Hormuz to be closed again. Oh, it's starting again or what? That's wild. But yeah, oil, hour 4, that's it basically. If you want to trade it, hour 1, retracements into the discount zone. But I'm not sure how this performs on oil, to be honest, so I have no idea. I can just see that this would have been not too bad. Shorts in this zone to below here. But yeah, that's oil looks, if we close above here this candle and the next one, our 4, it looks good for some reversals. Did Solana actually reverse? Yeah, for now it did. But yeah, it is what it is. Gonna leave that open. And let's see. NQ, if we close below, what's the exact number? This one. If we close below 43.6, I'm gonna take this short. Would be my short trigger if we get below here, if we close below here, of course. And if you take it, it's a 45 to 50% win rate. So don't expect to make money only by copying one signal. But yeah, obviously we need that close first for a short. And we have 1 more minute. Let's wait that minute and see if we get it. Then we're gonna set the trade. And then we're gonna wrap it up if no one has any more questions. But yeah, maybe we are not closing below. Let's see. This will be a hard fight with the range low. Let's see. In case we get it, I'm gonna prepare a little message for my group. Let's see, 15 more seconds. But looks like we're not gonna get it, guys. No trade for now. Yeah, no trade. All good. No trade for now. Let's wait. Patience wins. Patience wins the game. I've been patient with this one. Okay, guys, do you have any more questions? If not, we're gonna wrap it up for the day. Gonna wait for the trades to come. Obviously, NQ could give us a nice trade today, and Solana could give us maybe a take profit, but I'm not hoping for it, since, yeah, you know how the market works. If you want it to happen, it won't. So I actually want to get stopped out of this trade. Trading gods, I have too much money. Please stop me out of this trade. Yeah, if this happens, of course, I'm taking the short. For now, no triggers. Oh, wrong button. And let's see if Solana dumps a little bit lower, then this is a take profit. But you see, as soon as I mentioned it, as soon as I said that, the market dumped a little bit. So that's how it works. So you took ORB setup in NAS 100? No, because we haven't gotten any setup yet. Papumondal. I'm waiting for a close below here for a short. If we don't close below here, I don't take the trade. So I have not gotten any trigger yet. We need a close below this number right here, 243.3. Then I would take a short. Or 2 candles above here, then I would take a long. That's how we play it today. Let's go, Solana, come on. On NQ it closed slightly below the opening range. I mean, here in my chart it didn't, so I'm not gonna take it, since I use this chart always. And I still need 3 points below, so not only like 1 point or 2 points. Close needs to be 3 points below. So yeah, waiting for a trigger on NQ. Okay guys, awesome. I think that's it for today. Let's wait for the trades to come. Solana is almost there, and NQ, I'm gonna wait for a trigger and be patient. Yeah, if you have no more questions guys, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked it, of course, subscribe to anyone that is not in my one-on-one. If you're interested in learning these systems and also build a system on your own, send me a DM on X or on Instagram, and we'll have a little chat, see if you are the right fit for this program. And yeah, okay guys, awesome. I wish you a nice rest of your day, and yeah, happy trading or good luck with your trading. See you next Monday. Can you explain how to trade ORB? I will do that next time, Papo Mondal. But obviously it's my own system, and I don't wanna just give it out to everybody, since obviously edge lies in the system, as it's not everybody knows it. If you're interested in learning everything, you can send me a DM on X or on Instagram, Papo Mondal, and we have a little chat and see, maybe you are interested in it. Okay guys, peace out. See you in the next one. Have a nice day.